Top 10 Billionaires from Crypto. The crypto world may be in its coldest winter right now, but we can't deny that there are people who have gotten very rich off crypto. So rich that they may have decided to retire now and still live pretty comfortably for the rest of their lives. So who are the wealthiest people from the crypto space? Let's find out together. Stay tuned until the end. Again, we have to mention that nothing in this video is financial advice. Nikil, Viswanathan and Joseph Lau, $2.4 billion each. First on the list, we have Nikil Viswanathan and Joseph Lau, founders of Alchemy. 34-year-old Viswanathan and 32-year-old Lau met while they were students at Stanford, serving as teaching assistants for a computer science class. They started their entrepreneurship journey in 2015, when they built Down to Lunch, an app designed to make it easier for friends to meet up for $6 Safeway fried chicken lunches. The app became wildly successful, but they realized they needed to secure it with blockchain. When they could not find a suitable platform to develop the blockchain, they decided to build one. They built Alchemy in 2017 for blockchain entrepreneurs and developers to build blockchain-enabled products. Alchemy has become the leading development platform for Web3 applications like NFT powerhouse OpenSea and decentralized exchange Kyber. In October 2021, the company raised $250 million at a $3.5 billion valuation. Just 4 months later, in February 2022, it raised $200 million at a $10.2 billion valuation. With a net worth of $2.4 billion each, it's safe to say that the two Stanford buddies have done pretty well for themselves. Jed McCaleb, $2.5 billion. Jed McCaleb is a 46-year-old programmer who made his fortune from his different programming endeavors, including Ripple and Stellar. McCaleb attended the University of California before dropping out and chasing his dream of becoming a programmer. As early as 2000, he was already trying his hands at different software applications. His first product was eDonkey 2000, which he released through his company Meta Machining. He created the Mt. Gox Bitcoin exchange in 2010, but sold it in 2011 before it was hacked, and he also created the eDonkey and Overnet networks. In 2012, McCaleb founded Ripple with Chris Larsen. Soon after, McCaleb and Larsen started having issues that led to McCaleb leaving the company. His next project was Stellar, which, like Ripple, is a cryptocurrency payment solution project aimed at speeding up cross-border payments. Today, Stellar is a major competition for Ripple. Most of McCaleb's wealth comes from his 3.4 billion XRP, which is what is left of the 9 billion XRP he held as a Ripple founder. Barry Silbert, $3.2 billion. Barry Silbert attended Emory University Goizeta Business School for a degree in finance. He started as an entrepreneur and investment banker at Houlihan Lokey, and he was the CEO of Restricted Stock Partners. In 2015, he sold Second Market, a stock trading platform, to Nasdaq for an undisclosed price. Silbert dipped his hands in crypto as early as 2012, but it did not become his main career until much later. With his background, it is not surprising that when Silbert shifted his focus to crypto, he decided to take the investment route. He is the founder of Digital Currency Group, a crypto investment group created through the merger of 5 cryptocurrency-focused companies. The firm is the parent company of Grayscale, which manages about $28 billion worth of crypto assets. It also manages CoinDesk, one of the most famous crypto news and events companies. Silbert's DCG is nothing short of a crypto empire, having invested in over 200 crypto startups. Silbert stepped down from his CEO position at Grayscale to focus on expanding and managing DGC. At 46 years old, Silbert is sitting on a $3.2 billion fortune and has been named Entrepreneur of the Year once by Ernst & Young. Chi-hyung, $3.7 billion. Chi-hyung is one of South Korea's crypto giants. Before diverting his interests to crypto, he worked at a mobile payment company called Danal. The South Korean crypto market is currently worth $46 billion, and Chi-hyung has carved a $3.7 billion net worth out of it. He made his billions from his crypto brainchild, Upbit. Upbit became the largest cryptocurrency platform in South Korea in October 2017, just 3 months after it was launched. Chi-hyung owns about a quarter of Dunamu, Upbit's parent company, and he is the company's co-founder and chairman. In September 2021, Dunamu raised $35 million at a valuation of $8.7 billion. Just a month later, in October 2021, Dunamu was valued at $17 billion, when entertainment agency Hybe bought 2.5% of its shares. As you may know, Hybe is the agency behind K-pop sensation BTS. Dunamu is backed by other big companies, including South Korea's most popular chatting app, Kakao. Chi-hyung has set his sights on global expansion and plans to expand Dunamu worldwide. Cameron Winklevoss and Tyler Winklevoss. $4 billion. The Winklevoss twins started experimenting with web development at age 13 when they taught themselves HTML and built a web page company that developed websites for businesses. They enrolled at Harvard in 2000, majored in economics, and graduated in 2004 with an AB degree. In 2009, they attended the Saïd Business School at the University of Oxford for an MBA. Cameron and Tyler founded Harvard Connection, later renamed ConnectU, with their classmate Divya Narendra. The twins are perhaps most famous for their lawsuit against Mark Zuckerberg over allegedly stealing their ConnectU idea to create Facebook. After the $65 million settlement with Zuckerberg, the twins set to work on multiplying their resources via cryptocurrency. They have investments in several crypto assets worth over $4 billion. They started investing in Bitcoin in 2012, and by 2014, they had launched their own crypto exchange, Gemini. They also own Nifty Gateway, a digital art auction platform that bloomed in the 2021 NFT rush era. Nifty Gateway got involved in a legal scandal in 2021, where art collector Amir Soleimani, who allegedly owes the company $650,000, accused it of changing its terms of sale. Chris Larsen, $4.3 billion. Chris Larsen is the co-founder and executive chairman of Ripple, a blockchain company whose XRP token is the 8th largest cryptocurrency. Larsen attended San Francisco State University and graduated in 1984 with a BS in International Business and Accounting. He later earned an MBA at the Stanford Graduate School of Business in 1991. At 61, Larsen is the co-founder of several Silicon Valley tech startups. Ripple has had some trouble with the Securities and Exchange Commission in the last 2 years. The SEC filed a lawsuit against the company in December 2020 for unlawfully offering its ICO and selling unregistered securities. Larsen and Ripple have denied the accusations, but many experts say the case might be a landmark for future token sales. Outside of legal battles, Larsen is in another fight to save the planet from the crypto industry's carbon footprint. Partnering with climate groups, he launched the Change the Code, Not the Climate campaign to encourage the Bitcoin community to be mindful of the effect of its digital assets on the planet. Gary Wang, $5.9 billion. In 2019, Wang launched the crypto exchange FTX with Sam Bankman-Fried. He is the company's chief technology officer, and he holds a 16% stake in FTX's global business. He also holds over $600 million worth of FTT, FTX's native token. Gary Wang studied math and computer science at MIT. As a student, he participated in several technology projects, including coding his team's robot for MIT's Mobile Autonomous Systems Laboratory competition. He then worked as a software engineer at Google, where he helped build Google Flights, a software that aggregated prices for millions of flights. With a net worth of $5.9 billion, the press-shy Gary Wang is among Forbes' world's youngest billionaires. Brian Armstrong, $6.6 billion. Coinbase founder and CEO Brian Armstrong is most well known for his plain t-shirts and bald plate. In 2020, he made the curious decision to ask his employees to refrain from political discussion at work. He took Coinbase public in April 2021 at a $100 billion valuation. Today, it has a market capitalization of about half of that, and Armstrong has a 19% stake that sets his net worth at $6.6 billion. Armstrong has led several efforts to protect the crypto industry. His most recent is funding a lawsuit brought by 6 individuals against the US Treasury Department over its Tornado Cash sanction. He has also advocated against the EU Parliament's proposed crypto legislation, as he believes people in this position are responsible for protecting the crypto space against unfair legislation. Sam Bankman-Fried, $24 billion. Sam Bankman-Fried, also known as SBF, was born in the Stanford University campus to 2 law professors. But rather than follow his parents' lead, he carved a path for himself in tech and attended the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. In school, he blogged about baseball, politics, and utilitarianism, and made several donations to political causes while he was a student. In 2020, he donated $5.2 million to 2 super PACs supporting the Biden campaign, making him the single largest donator to the campaign. Bankman-Fried made his fortune from his crypto exchange FTX, which raised $400 million at a $32 billion valuation in January 2022. Currently at a $24 billion net worth, the 30-year-old has vowed to give away his wealth over the course of his life. Changpeng Zhao, $65 billion. Finally, we have Binance founder and CEO Changpeng Zhao, with a mind-boggling net worth of $65 billion. Zhao's fortune makes him the wealthiest person in crypto and the 19th richest person in the world. According to Forbes, he owns around a 70% stake in Binance, the world's biggest global crypto trading platform. Binance reportedly generated over $16 billion in 2021, facilitating about 2/3 of all trading volume handled by centralized charges. He also holds some Bitcoin and an undisclosed amount of Binance Coin, BNB. Zhao spent his teenage years working service jobs alongside school to support his immigrant family. He majored in computer science at McGill University, Montreal, Quebec. At 44, Zhao has enough money to retire and spend his days lounging on a beach. But his expansion plans include owning a significant piece of the parent company that will own Forbes when it goes through with its earlier announced public listing transaction. At the moment, he works and lives in beautiful Singapore. Crypto experts predict that towards the end of 2022, many crypto tokens will pull out of the bearish slum of the last couple of months, which may signal the end of the crypto winter. While that is neither here nor there is undoubtedly still a lot of money to be made from crypto, especially for the patient risk lover and for those who know how to preserve cash in bear market periods.